So we have finished the Hoi An loop, and we've come out for a few drinks with everybody.
Tell me what it is.
So that is a trotter of a pig. Pig
Yeah, do it.
You want?
Yeah.
Kevin.
Ripping Kevin!
Spicy?
Give me a second.
It's like gristle.
Yeah.
It's just like gristle.
It looked like a head, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
No, thank you.
Oh no, no.
Oh, little sissy.
Hai đứa con trai này.
Tastes like bacon.
It does taste like bacon.
So American of you.
No, it really does.
Em thì
Right.
Say it again, Kevin. What did you just
It
say?
tastes like bacon. Just gristly bacon.
cảm ơn anh trưởng nhá. Em nhá.
Yeah, it's not good.
In what planet?
Kitty's having an attitude.
They have horse hot pot.
Name. My name.
Yep.
Really?
You can get one for like $1,000.
So this is fermented
2022.
No, this
Skin.
is pork skin.
Pork skin.
Fermented pork skin.
Wait. I'm watching like one of this like crazy shit. It's not bad. It doesn't taste like anything.
And
Tastes like Jello.
you can call me Paul.
Yeah, it tastes like,
Tastes like a Jello.
rubber.
Gelatin.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like much.
Name.
Hi, bye, yo. Hi, bye, yo. Hi, bye,
what? Hi, bye,
Hey! Kitty's the pro.
Đấy có anh em bên nước ngoài sức khỏe. Ok.
It's like Oktoberfest.
I'll give it to you, Katie. You bounce back.
So, what's this called?
Nem.
Nam.
Nem.
Nam. So,
Nem chua.
Nam Tour. So unroll it. So this is just a banana leaf that you don't eat,
And the string you don't eat.
and the string you don't eat, which I definitely would have eaten had I not been told. And there's a small banana leaf. And then,
Another banana leaf.
No, thank you, Anton.
is it?
Come on, the.
Thu đi.
No.
Oh.
Be a little CC.
So it's basically cured, no, fermented pork rind.
No, fermented?
Is it fermented?
Yeah.
Yeah, fermented pork.
You don't
fat.
eat it in that leaf.
You don't eat it in that leaf. So then is this a fig leaf?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then you get a fig leaf. Have you got any good ones or does it matter?
Try with Paul.
So you get a fig leaf.
Đầu tim quá, Kevin ơi. Không dùng nữa đi. Không dùng nữa cho anh chứ.
Dip it in this extremely hot sauce.
Đâu đi được tử.
Cheers. Yeah. Zor. Hot.
And what does it taste like?
So,
It smells like pepperami.
doesn't taste like pepperoni.
No.
It tastes like the texture's almost like gone off strawberry laces. The flavour is like nothing I can say.
Meat.
Meat-ish, porky, spicy, leafy.
Good?
It's okay. So this is beef penis.
No.
No.
No, what is it?
So it's just literally, so it's just steamed beef.
Like a good deal. I mean, you
Just
can
steamed
stay
beef.
before and after the loop.
Smells like
You
beef.
get a discounted rate, and you will go with other volunteers that are there the same time as you as well.
You like it?
Build like kind of like
It has the texture of a
tight-knit
hot
together.
dog.
Like the first.
What? Hot dog?
Like they
Hot
came
dog.
right after the first group. The first group was like.
Is it actually beef?
3 people.
You know, like in the jar you get back home.
Of.
Hot dogs. Jar. It's just beef.
No, I don't. Do you like it?
It's alright.
The chicken,
Ý là mấy bạn
bricks,
sẽ
the holes,
chọn cái cao
the
hơn,
gravel,
chọn cái giá thấp hơn hả?
the easy riders that drive
Hey,
them next
guys.
to you.
Good morning. It is 7:37. We are just ready to go. He's there. We have our bus. Should be here any minute now to go from Hoi An to Hanoi, which is about 6-7 hours. Then we gotta wait till 6:30 to then get from Hanoi to Hoi An on a 12-hour bus. I've chosen the sleeper option, which is handy because I'm very sleepy. Thank you. So this is our bus, our new home for the 6 hours. Huh? I don't know.
We have one place if it. Oh, never mind.
Anywhere? It says anywhere? Okay. Thank you. Where do you want to go?
Wherever you want. Wherever you want.
I don't mind. It's cold in there. It's usually there, you got a blanket there. Oh yeah, kinda. So if I put my feet sideways like that, it's fine. So quick change of seats. Obviously, being a little bit longer than the average. Oh. We're in. It's quite comfy. Could probably sleep on it. So, 6 hours to Hanoi, maybe 7 hours to Hanoi. Stopped for our lunch break and probably, hopefully, off soon. It's been about 3 hours, just over. Overall, seat's pretty comfy. They're just a bit short, but luckily I can stick my feet out either side. It's very cold, but they do supply blankets. But we stopped off at Look at Services and they got what I can only assume to be dinner and lunch. So, range of snacks and goodies. Not really sure what they are. It's fruit. Just looking. Some goodie parcels that you don't know what they are until you open them. Crisps. And we've made it to Hanoi. 6.5 hours on the bus. I think it was, personally felt it was quite comfortable. Definitely better than a seating bus. Even though it was a bit too short for my legs. Just stick them out in the middle. Very cold, but they give you blankets, so it's absolutely fine. What do you think?
It was so comfy that I slept the whole 6.5 hours, so now I'm buggered for my 12 hours night bus tonight. And if you do book it, get someone else to book it for you, a local, because the bus here from Hanoi to Hoi An cost us 370,000 each for a normal bus, no sleeper. But the bus we just got, which was a sleeper bus, from Hoi An to Hanoi, cost us 220 each because we got Paul at Road Kings to book it for us.
Road Kings! So as the buses come in, all these taxi drivers crowd around the front, trying to grab deals. Look at them leaning in the windows.
So we've stopped for lunch in between our two buses. We've got a Rolls Royce burger combo each and nachos.
Nothing like some good old-fashioned Vietnamese food. This is our luxury VIP bus for the night. 12 and a half hours from Hanoi to Da Nang to then get a taxi from Da Nang to Hoi An. So, it's actually extremely narrow. That's all the space we got. Sometimes I've got to put my bag somewhere. So it's gonna be a very interesting ride. So we're in, we're on. It's a bit cramped. That's Katie. Writing in a diary. Yeah. Not super comfortable. So it's 500,000 each. So a million total, so it's about £33, which is pretty cheap for a 12.5-hour journey. But we might be cursing it by the time we get going. We'll see. It's 20 to 7. So we'll see what happens when we get going. I'm okay. So we've just stopped for a pee break, which is good because when Katie asked when we got on, they said there wasn't any stops. But I think there was just a mistranslation. Hello. So we stopped for a pee. As you can see, that it's kind of limited headspace. But let's give you a quick tour of my room. Welcome to my crib. Come on in. In front, as you can see, you've got a TV. You've got a button here. It turns it on. Props when the bus is on, currently off. Oh, no, there you go. But it's actually in Vietnamese, which, I mean, shocker. I've got a switch here for my light, which is this bad boy here. Pretty handy. Although it's useless because they turn the lights on every 5 minutes. As you see, there's my leg room. And then at this end, you got the seat, got a cushion, and I got a duvet. And yeah, this is us for another 12 hours. Katie has found that she's got these blue lights on the side that don't seem to go off, so she gets to see blue lights all night, which is you lucky bugger you. As you can see, I mean, you can't really walk down it. There's no room, so. But for the money we paid, I suppose it's pretty cheap. I mean, 16 quid each compared to a £35 each flight without bags. So we'd have to then pay for bags, which can be anywhere from like £20 a bag to £80 a bag if it has to be checked in. So yeah. So 2:30 in the morning, and we've just stopped for a toilet break. But it's you push it against it. It's literally on the side of the road. So sleeping's been a little bit tough. You drive pretty crazy, lots of late braking. Your seatbelt is basically your harness. I've had about 2 hours. I don't think Katie's managed any. It's gonna be a long night. So we've made it to Hoi An. And what a beautiful place. It's kind of refreshing to come from city landscapes to sandy paradise. Get coconut trees. Don't sit underneath them because more people die from coconuts a year than they do sharks.
Summarise the bus. So we got a bus from Hoi An to Hanoi, which was a sleeper bus that Paul booked for us, and it was fine. We got ground floor on the bus. What's it called? Ground floor.
Lower level.
Lower and it was comfy. It was only 6 hours. I slept the whole way. Pretty good. And then we got another bus from Hanoi to Hoi An. What did you think of
So it was actually a lot more narrow than the first one we got. I think because it was a VIP luxury bus, you had more amenities. So you had a TV, you had like rails and stuff, and you had I don't know, maybe better seats. But with all the stuff they've added in, they take away other spaces. So for someone like myself, 6 foot, it's very cramped. I managed to sleep on it for probably about 5 hours because I had my headphones and my earplugs. No, because I had an eye mask and earplugs. I put the seatbelt under my arse like a harness, so I wasn't sliding around because the driver was driving pretty nutty.
Yeah, like in between, so he stops the bus every 3 hours for a week. In that time, when he pulls up to a stop, he gets out and he bangs all the way down the side of the bus. So if you were asleep, you can't sleep anymore. The last stop he did, which was about 2 a.m, in between 12 and 2, he was driving like a lunatic. Like, he was driving so fast, bear in mind it's pitch black middle of the night, he had a guy next to him shouting when he had to swerve something. He was overtaking so fast, and then stopped at 2 a.m, bangs on the bus for everyone to get out. So I think, oh brilliant, I'll go for a wee. It's not a toilet, everyone's just weeing on the side of the road. Men, women, everyone just having a wee on the side of the road.
But all that said, value for money. If you want to keep it cheap, it costs us £16 each to get hundreds of kilometres away from where we
Yeah,
were.
a 12-hour bus journey with a bed. But I mean, if you value your life, maybe don't take it because it's sketchy. But we made it. We got a beer on the beach.